working under constant operation. Overload assembly, shared reliability with every passing interval. Strain intensifies, efficiency declines, degradation spreads.
And the environment bends toward breakdown through accumulation, exhaustion, and uncontrolled escalation. A workload beyond your remaining tolerance thresholds and reserves.
Cooling units continue battling persistent heat through crowded equipment halls. Warning indicators remain saturated with unresolved faults. Stress components tremble inside sealed housings. Fluctuating loads travel through damaged pathways. Exhausted assemblies operate beyond safe parameters. Scattered sparks illuminate dark mechanical compartments. And the final reserves disappear into complete overload.
Wait, just
Degradation
wait.
and systemic failure. Without recovery.
Still charging. How dumb.
Crackling discharge races through overcrowded conduit trenches while exposed. Conductors spit arcs against scorched metal housings. Transformer chambers pulse with uneven transfer. Insulation peels from overheated pathways. Relay banks chatter through conflicting sequences. Distribution cabinets tremble beneath unstable flow. Maintenance lamps flicker through static filled air. Contact surface erupt with intermittent sparks. Grounding rails hum beneath mounting disturbance. Switching assemblies engage at incorrect intervals. Diagnostic panels flood with contradictory readings. Cooling equipment strains against rising thermal pressure. And every connected assembly becomes trapped inside a widening field of electrical discussion. Spreads between linked circuits as competing frequencies invade crowded pathways. Voltage surges strike protective barriers without warning. Synchronized timing dissolves beneath interference. Breaker mechanism agent reset in rapid succession. Conductive surface crackle beneath strange surge. Response accuracy degrades through connected equipment.
The entire installation drifts deeper into disruption, driven by overlapping
Impatience is vulgar.
electrical upgrade.
Electrical racks stutter beside overheating converters while unstable waveforms surge through overloaded distribution lines. Contact points erode beneath repeated arc and shielding layers weaken under persistent stress. Monitoring displays still with unreadable information. Energized surfaces release continuous crackling discharge. Backup feeds inject additional turbulence into strained equipment. Switching models isolate beyond acceptable limits. Containment housings vibrate under irregular load. Power regulators struggle against fluctuating input. And entire sectors descend into confusion as interference overwhelms coordination and replaces accuracy with violent electrical disorder and instability.
No reliable reference remains available.
Dispersions out, different circuits, place competing frequency, green flag pathways, gurney surges strike protected barriers without warning. Synchronized timing dissolves beneath interference. Breaker mechanism danger we send out. Interception conductor surface crackle beneath stress. Surgical accuracy decay. No reliable reference remains available as competing flows invade every remaining pathway. Synchronization fragments beneath layer distortion. Protection is through constant assault. Canopic structures absorb repeat surges. Corrupted timing propagates from one assembly into the next. And each discharge transfers fresh instability. Already compromised in the structure through relentless electrical click and pressure. Electrical click and pressure.
Electrical click and pressure.
That's recharging.
Crumbling over past the sack above, fractured transit yards. What concrete blades pin from their fascinating points. Reinforcement cage and merge of shadow walls. Suspended catwalks tear loose and plunge into dust. The voids retaining secting lows. Elevator shaft and open to collapsing depth. Ruptured utility levels crack the surface, yet fragments with every vibration drifting, particulate obscures abandoned routes, and every remaining structure struggle against the spreading chain reaction of failure consuming support after support without pause.
Fractures race to exhaustion as weakened joints surrender beneath accumulated strain. Displaced as compromised sections.
Unsupported spans was no making ready. Sound is split into one and next vibration transmits stability through connectable changes after every impact an entire complex of genesis. Jagged remnants hang from distorted trusses while fractured flooring sinks beneath concentrated weight. Service tunnels cave into buried passageways. Damaged columns lean at impossible angles. Suspending machinery tears. Free from weakened mountings, retaining walls split into uneven slabs. Structural frames twist under continuous stress. Shattered barriers fly through clouds of dust, expose interiors reveal torn layers of concrete and steel. Unstable ledges crumble under their own burden, and entire sectors disappear beneath descending masses as accumulated damage overwhelms every surviving source of support and integrity.
No repair ever reaches the failing core as compromise. Section you, cheering, straining to neighboring remnants.
Fracture found expanses collapse in rapid succession. Debris of materials empathic in excess. Self-unlink the weakened material, surviving connections, absorbing possible loads in each new failure. Just broken assemblies continue descending into widening zones of debris, and shatter remains fractured surrender beneath relentless force and shifting pressure.